What's up, guys? Today's day 148 on our journey to 2000, and in today's video we're going to review 3 games I played, and then we're going to play a game. So first game I played at 85.4% accuracy, pretty cool. Went into the Pierce defense. Pretty normal stuff here, nothing too crazy. I'm just attacking here because I see he wants to trade bishops. So from my understanding, if the queen comes to h6, I could basically make it seem like the queen did nothing here, and I could start fighting on this side of the board. So that's my plan, which is why I moved the bishop, but then he could have hit the center, apparently. Anyway, I kept going like this. We traded rooks, and I see his queen side is completely destroyed. So I purposefully give up a pawn so that my queen could come into the position, but then when I realized that the queen can come back, the enemy queen can come back, I spend like, I don't know, 30 seconds on this. Then I'm like, maybe this isn't the best thing. And I'm like, I'm probably losing now. Which was kind of right. But I do have the chance to castle since there is no dark squared bishop and the queen isn't there anymore. I'm like, why not, right? I start developing my other pieces, trying to fight on the queen's side of the board. And I have this battery with the queen and rook. Then I have this battery with the queen and bishop for some ideas here if the rook ever kind of gets out of the way. A few moves later, he brings his rook here, and for a second I'm scared that my queen is trapped, but the bishop is protecting, so it clearly isn't. And then I attack here. I attack here, trading, so that we basically just open up the stuff, and I'm hoping I could get this since it's, something I could get. It's doubled pawns, and yeah. But then I'm like, the knight's the only piece that's not really doing much. I move my knight here, and then I'm like, wait, what am I doing? I just blundered a pawn. So after that, I knew I was losing, but I'm like, okay, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Let me try to make things happen. I can't trade queens yet. I'm down 2 pawns of material, which is not good. Then here I'm like, I have this beautiful move. This is checkmate, which forces him to bring a piece back. And then I think for some time here. I think for about a minute and a half. And I go for this pawn move, protecting the knight. If he pushes the pawn, maybe my knight goes to g4, something like this. This is what I was thinking. Because, I mean, my knight is just closer to support the queen and trying to go for a mate. Okay. The other idea was I wanted my king to get off of the back rank so that my rook could get into the game. And what I thought of here initially, if he didn't make this pawn move here, let's say he just did this, and I did this, and he did this. My idea was to let him take the rook to try to bait this to get a checkmate like this. I mean, at this rating, I shouldn't have gone for such a simple plan. But he pushed the pawn forward, so I'm like, why would I give up? I got to get my rook more into the position. I come like this. By the way, I've been doing a lot of puzzles lately, and I swear that's what's helping me see stuff. Like, it helped me see this attack, right? But okay, he defends it, but I'm able to win the bishop. I'm going to pick up the pawn next. I'm going to attack here. My king is safe for now. He could take this pawn. My knight will just protect. So these are the ideas in my head. And he resigns. He resigns after this, I guess, because I have this. But apparently I also had this, which I just completely missed. That's why they wanted me to sack the knight earlier. Okay, second game here. This one's a little different because I gradually kind of get better here. And here I actually go c3 just to have this like strong structure. I typically don't do this, but I'm like, let me try this. Because I thought, why would I waste like minor or major pieces? Why would I waste strong pieces defending the center pawn when I could just use a pawn? Like, obviously I'm not developing as quickly, but I thought it was fine. Here I attack the queen, forcing it backwards, and I get rid of one of his bishops, which I think is pretty cool. And I'm just destroying the defense of where he castled. That's kind of the point here. Of course, a pawn move wasn't good. I saw this. I didn't know what to do after this. Apparently, I could just attack with the king in the center. I saw this. But I didn't want to open up the position too much. I don't know. So instead of that, I play it like this. I push this pawn and I castle. And oops. I recognize here that pushing this pawn forward, he'll probably push this pawn forward to kind of close the structure, but I still thought he's creating so many holes in his position. And I was right. This rook move apparently not the best. He could have striked in the center, which makes sense. He doesn't strike in the center, and instead allows me to, now I go in with this check, and now the bishop has some real power here, and I'm just going for some cool ideas. And you'll see here, I actually have a mate in 4, which I did not see. It's this. That's mate in 4. I didn't see that. Instead of that, I come here, brilliant move, sacking this bishop, because I see this. Basically the same idea, but a little bit later. And instead, he gives up his queen, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I come in with this, still giving up my rook. I calculated all of this. I was pretty happy about this, because my calculation skills have been bad for some time, so I've been trying to get them better. Look at these. I'm making all the best moves in the position. Like, how cool is this? After the brilliant move, almost every move was a best move. I'm like, let me just trade everything, and oh, look, everything is fine here, and here I got the checkmate. In the last game here, go into the Pierce defense. Again, he strikes the middle, but in this case, it doesn't work. My opponent somehow allows me to get this, which I really like. I think this is great for me because I'm going to have 2 center pawns. He got rid of a bishop. I feel like I'm winning here just from where everything is. Okay. I didn't see this. This is clever. The queen coming here to defend. It also comes here, and it allows my bishop to be more flexible in where it goes, I guess. That's kind of clever. Instead, the game goes like this. I had a free pawn, and I calculate this really cool thing, which is exactly what happens. I calculate this way to get the bishop out of the way. I knew that if he goes to g7, I have this, 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 this. I calculate all that because I'm like, I'm like, I don't know, my calculation has improved just by doing puzzles, I swear to God. Like, I'm like, I don't really need to castle. If I get rid of that dark squared bishop, this is not as big of a weakness. And I'll come in with this sexy check. And I didn't really calculate past that, but I'm like, this must be good. Like, somehow, in my brain, right here, I calculated, check. Oh, no, I think it was here where I calculated. You could see I spent 1 minute and 40 seconds bringing the queen back, so I have this battery against his bishop. Now, I thought if he brings his queen here, then my plan kind of falters, right? I would have to think of something else. But he doesn't do this, and I calculate this, 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 this. I thought it was awesome. After a few more moves, I don't mind trading queens. I'm up 2 pawns. And the rest of the game, you know, I just try to trade everything. I get this nice, like, skewer kind of attack, which allows me to trade, which I think is great. And I'm trying to be careful, trying to hold all the pawns, but I have to be, you know, I have to be a little careful because this one's going to fall. And he's going to get into the back row. And here I blunder. I blunder because he could have he could have done this. Let's say my rook goes somewhere here. h6. Let's say I go here. Check. Let's say I go here. And I guess computer just says, this is going to be a hard thing to deal with. Very sharp, very crazy lines, right? So instead of all that, my opponent is playing fast. So I'm telling myself, I don't need to overthink this position. I'm up material. I just have to play a little smarter. And here I completely blunder. Because again, here if my rook runs away, he actually has mate. The king stops the escape square. So I completely miss that. He completely misses that. And then I get this beautiful move, h5, which I was kind of hoping for, to prevent the rooks from staring at my h5 pawn and to prevent the rook from getting into the position. That's it. This rook can't get into the position. And then I get this nice move where he blunders and my king just gets super close and I get this discovered attack on the rook. And after that, it's pretty much like KO, right? Like that's it. I think I had a faster mate here, but I think I played it pretty cleverly, stopping the king's escape squares and coming here. So I'm like on a 10 win streak now. I'm coming back from my month of losses, and we'll see what happens. So here we have the Sicilian. I'm just going to pre-move. Okay. I think I like when the bishop comes here to defend. And I could push this knight out, but c3 might be a move too. I feel like typically I would push this knight out. Now if I go c3 and he comes here, I might have to come here, in which case the queen might come here, attacking the pawn. Right? Maybe that's why I don't go c3. I think maybe taking here and then going c3. Wait, I think my plan still works, because here, 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 queen, I have queen b3. So let's try that. He always has this, of course, but then we have knight b3, which stops queen takes b2. But I guess I wouldn't mind this. Okay. So here we said we would bring the bishop here. It's just less flexibility, I feel. Now what if we take, and then we push the knight? Then he attacks. But he can't attack because his bishop isn't developed. He could come here. And we attack again. Then he could take our bishop. Interesting. Okay. Let's not overthink it. There's the castle. Okay. I want to start attacking, but maybe developing my knight is smarter first. Now, does he have this? He actually does. But I guess I don't mind if he takes. Just takes. Okay. Do I attack the knight? I don't think that was a great move by him. What if I just bring the bishop back to c2? Wouldn't I prefer that? I could go to b3 even if I want. Where can the knight go that's annoying? This is an annoying spot, but the bishop would cover that. What's the purpose of this move? Coming here? And I kick it out though. Let's just go back. This might be my next move. Yeah, this I saw, but then the bishop comes here. Or better yet, what if the knight comes here? He takes. I check. He moves to the side. I bring my rook. He takes. I bring the bishop. Do I trap him? Wait. Here. Wait. Here. Let's assume takes. Check. Whatever. Attacks. If he takes, then we have this. How does it trap him? What am I saying? Do I still want to go for this idea? Let's do it. Nothing important really hangs here. So. Okay. I mean, do we go for this? But then the knight gets trapped, maybe? No, our knight can come back here. Or we get rid of the bishop. But then he just takes a pawn. Right. He just takes a pawn. Maybe I messed up. Okay. I have this move. And I have this move. Right? Here. If he comes here, I have this pawn move. No, then he takes. Huh. Or do we just castle? What a crazy game. Knight here. Takes, takes, takes. Of course, I could bring the rook here. He could take the pawn. Hmm. This is hard. Castling kind of lame. What if I push this pawn forward? I'll push this pawn forward. I don't know. Also, I should be careful with this because it does allow the knight to come. So maybe I castle. Okay. Now I feel like castling makes sense. Now he can go here. Maybe I have this. No, I don't. Now, can I bring this bishop here? That makes sense. Go here. Oh, I messed up. Go here. Go here. Just not to fall for this. I'm down 2 pawns, which is pretty terrible. Maybe I could come in here. Everything is pretty protected. He has this knight move. Maybe. Then I could just take this pawn. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it took way too long. What rating is my opponent out of curiosity? 1689. What was your highest rating, sir? Jesus, what is that background? 1876. I'll never understand why I keep versing people whose peaks are so high. But I guess, I mean, it doesn't matter. Their rating is closer to me now. Yeah, I didn't think this does anything. I'm just gonna take. Like, this watches this. If queen comes here, then maybe I'm forced to come here. That's a little annoying. But he has these split pawns, so I'm not as scared of being down a pawn now. I think that might have been necessary. Okay, I have this fork, which I'm stupid for not seeing. Right here I had the fork. No, I didn't, because the bishop would have hung. Okay. Let's think here. I have this pawn move. Let's say the bishop takes anyway. Then I could check? No. Let's say I go with this pawn move, right? He obviously has a check. I can go to the side. He can check again, my bishop takes, right? I think this works. Now if he checks like this, takes, check, here, then it is a little bit harder, right? Okay, I don't really have much time, but I'm thinking this. If he goes like this, I just have this move, and I don't know what he's doing here. Let's just do that. I mean, he has this, this, this. He has this check. I messed up. I messed up. Yeah, because here he comes here. If I come back, he has a discovered attack on the queen. Do I have some sort of check, takes? No. Well, let's make a back place for us to run away. Rook will come here maybe. Go here, check, here, check, here, check, here. This is bad. Maybe I should have spent more time thinking. Here, check. Here, check. Oh, actually, it's not as bad as I thought. Unless I'm completely missing the idea here. So if his rook goes away, I have this, and I have checkmate. I think I calculate check, here, check, here. Then he actually has no checks. So if the rook comes back here, what do we do? Maybe king to h2. I don't have much time left. This is a nice protection, how they're helping each other. Actually, if he just moves his queen, I have this fork winning the rook. So that's nice. So I have a potential. Yeah, this is actually not bad. Now what if he checks with the queen here? Yeah, this is fine. Like check here, and then what? Can't believe I actually saw that correctly. And that's it. I win now. Jesus, that's why you don't play fast. I can't believe I won this game. Unless I'm completely crazy and I'm missing something. Oh, that was smart. Takes. Okay, maybe I'm not winning this game, but do I have any tricks here? Should I just give this up? I'll give it up. Okay. Go. Go here to stop any checks. I mean, it's still a very tricky game. Still by no means a game where I win. Okay. I don't mind going for a draw here. I don't have much time, actually. Maybe I had something better, but I spent too much time thinking here. My next move is probably a5. Okay. Yeah. Gotta be very careful. Okay. Here. Maybe that would have been a draw, but I think this is better. Oh my god. This is so 36 seconds. I'm trying to calm myself though. Go here. I have this check. Maybe winning this pawn. This is hanging, obviously. Okay. Can I get to the other side? Still has this check. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and forth, buddy. Back. Very scary. I don't see what I need to see. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. 9 seconds. Okay. This might be a draw. Good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Oh. No, I messed up. Damn it! I was playing too slow. Okay, all of this was fine. Yeah, this move doesn't work. Why does this move cause trouble? Let's see. Jeez, but why would I play like that? I guess those are the best moves. I feel like I don't have a good enough reason to hate on this move. Oh, I played all of this perfectly. Okay, you see, oh, did I not mention this move? Or what happened in my brain that I didn't do this move? I spent a minute and a half blundering. Why didn't I do this move again? This attacks the knight and attacks the queen potentially. Now he just moves the knight out of the way. I could take. He takes back. Now I could castle. Okay. I guess I'll go knight here. Like, I guess the idea here is... I don't know. Oh, queen takes with check. But, okay. Damn, that was a little frustrating. I was definitely down material here, but I knew after picking up this pawn, this wasn't the worst thing. Okay, and I found the best move. Now here... Wow, his queen is still... You see, I told you guys, I'm very bad at calculating. His queen is still hanging, no shit. So taking the bishop is stupid. Oh my god. Now I feel stupid. Why did I... Bro, when people play fast, it gets in my head sometimes. So stupid. He would have to run away, and then that's it, I'm winning. I'm just up a piece. Oh my god, man. I am so dumb. Yeah, at least I played this well. And yeah, here I thought this was great that I'm winning, but okay, he finds the best move. And okay, taking the rook was the best. I don't think here there was anything too insane. I mean, maybe I missed something at some point, but... He got his pawns in, and that I just didn't have time. Oh, this is just losing, apparently. Yeah, my skills here are not... Ah, I just take opposition. If this, then this is an even game. Damn, bro. Oh, I was so close to drawing that game. And here I ran out of time. I probably would have came here, and then... Yeah, I would have lost, but... Wait, the review showed 2 spots where I was complete... Okay, this we went over. Oh, this is just for draws. Well... Thanks for watching, guys. Just say spike if you watched this far, because the game went up and down like spikes. I don't know. And have a great one. Bye bye.